Hi guys, this is Ginger Rogers here from Not All About Tarot, and I'm going to do a this is a fast reading. This is only talking about how the head spells has reacted, or how my divine feminist has reacted to all the head spells that was implemented towards them. Divine just wanted me to really emphasize on that, definitely so, and wanted me to warn anyone that the head spells are not, they're not working anymore. There's no more of that. The entities are being destroyed now because of them attaching themselves to my divine masculine's brain to keep doing the energy work. Now, for my karmic feminines, that's another situation. Of course, they are karmics anyways. They have no souls, so they're always trying to implement this magician energy. Of course, it's not going to work on them either now, just as well. There is karma being given because of that with the 7 of coins. And my divine spirits are wanting me to talk about this real quick today, and how it has affected my divine feminine's energy. I do know for myself, it has really made me hide a lot. This head spells has made me hide a lot. This energy work really tore my life apart for a few years. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I've lost money behind it, lost jobs behind it, lost homes behind it. I don't even think that people really even realize what these energies do, especially because it's coming from my divine masculines that did this to their divine feminines. It has allowed me to lose a child behind it, and also multiple potential lovers that I could have had to move on. These head spells has really hindered a lot of lives here. And even towards my divine masculines, it has hindered their life as well. And a lot of times it may have also hindered the divine union as well. And that's why my divine feminines are going out of the union here. And as of now, they don't have any passion for my divine masculines. And I do see that now. I definitely see that. I don't, how the passion is going to go when they go towards, or when our divine masculines go towards them, that's another thing. But I'm going to tell you, this energy work has killed divine and guided unions, has prolonged the union from coming together, and it should not have been. And my divine masculines are going to have to right that wrong, because it really put a damage. I'm going to tell you, my divine masculines, it really damaged your feminines. It really did. It damaged your divine feminines. It is so ridiculous how this was, because again, I'm telling you guys, the divine masculines did have a lot of the karmic feminines assist them in doing this energy work on the divine feminines. They could have even assisted your divine masculines to do love spells on you as well, my divine feminines. Divine is letting me talk about this today because a lot of people still could be trying to implement that. I did see still binding spells in one of my soulmates energy. I'm not sure if it was a fresh energy. It looks like it's falling apart. But it was heavily on his energy. It was heavily in him. And it's really so sad, because I cannot blame this guy. Because it's not even genuine. It's not even a genuine energy. You know, it's not. It's not. And I can't blame him. And it's so sad that because of this binding spell that was implemented into his energy. It's made me keep a lot of things to myself as far as my next move, or my next relationships, or who I want to go towards. It's really made me keep a lot of things to myself here. This magician energy caused a lot of pain. physically to me, to my body, mind. It probably would damage my soul. I do believe that it's made me darker. And I don't want that. And this is why my divine spirits are telling my divine feminines to shine your light. Shine your light. And I know you guys may get tired of hearing me talk about the magician and the hat spells, but I see this constantly in the readings. I'm very sensitive to it. And I think I'm very sensitive to it because, again, you got to realize that my grandmother and my great-grandmother were empresses of witchcraft. They were taught how to do it by a leader of the religious group. This man was a billionaire probably in Christianity. He owned so many churches, but he taught my grandmother and my great-grandmother how to do it and do it properly and do it well. He was a Portuguese. So, you know, this is why I'm so sensitive and seeing these in the energies and how people lie to me and tell me that they didn't do it. Now I'm looking right at the energy and I can tell it in your life that you did it. I can tell it on your face that you're doing it. So my divine spirits wanted me to pull these cards real quick on how my divine feminines, how it affected them. And already the first card I pulled out was the Temperance reverse. It has caused my divine feminines to really feel some type of imbalance energy in them. And it did me as well at some point. It really did make me feel very imbalanced for a minute. And I couldn't get over that for a minute. Because of this immature energy and divine spirits are saying that. And I can see in my energy that there's apologies that was given for the immature energy, but I've seen it before. And next thing you know, I see it again in my energy, the magician energy, the immature energy, to keep one stuck. In our mindset, to keep one stuck, clarifying that, it caused a lot of anxiousness in the Four of Swords here. And it keeps you also stuck in your mindset, making you not want to move. And think better thoughts to make better, how may I say it, to make better ways or make better, bring in good positive thoughts to you so that good positive things could come to you. This immature magician energy will cause you to feel imbalance in your mindset. And I don't even know how I overcame it, but I did. These entities, this immature energy was attached to your divine masculine's brain, my divine feminines here. And now it's causing them to have this type of obsession here with the Devil card. They are feeling a lot of obsession. This is what my divine masculines are feeling now. A lot of obsession. You know, and clarifying the Devil here, I got the King of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. You know, this is causing my divine masculines here to really want to take action and pursue even more because of this obsession here. I got it all here. It is causing them to want to bring something new, fresh. Their whole emotions is boiling over here with this Two of Cups. I see in this energy, because of the obsession that my divine masculines has applied, it's really causing them to be in stalking mode today. And it could be because of the eclipse that's going on here today. It could be that there's a lot of emotions. There's a lot of obsession going on tonight. A lot. I was getting a lot of wands at one point, but I'm seeing a lot of emotions here coming from my divine masculines and a lot of passion here. A lot of stalking. And they feel very rejected here as well. They may also feel rejected because as they're feeling this energy, my divine feminines have turned their back. and put this divine union in a code at this time because of this magician energy here with the immature energy that they wanted my divine feminines to get stuck in. They wanted them to get stuck in this because all of this is an illusion anyways. They wanted my divine feminines to be laid up here, stuck in this energy, this immature energy that they applied here with the magician hat spells, my divine masculines. And now they have been left out in the cold, causing them to feel some type of imbalance, my divine masculines. And now it's like, you know, as I said, they might as well have implemented this love spell on them, or this hat's on them, because a lot of them are going to be in poverty behind this with these hat spells. And a lot of them are having this love spell turned on them literally times 10. I can't even tell you how many times it's been implemented on me. I mean, it's ridiculous. Here I have the 10 of Cups. You know, my divine feminines, all they wanted to do was to be happy. Move on in our lives, regardless of the divine union or what. Again, a lot of them has turned their back towards it, has rejected it with the 5 of Pentacles here. And they just want to move on to their happiness here. A lot of them are, you know, me, myself, I'm moving on with my life. I'm definitely doing that. I'm definitely going to find my 10 of Cups. But clarifying the 10 of Cups here, I do have the 4 of Coins and the Lover's card. So my divine feminine feels as though that for her to have her happiness, she's going to have to block her heart to love. And I know the feeling. She's going to have to block her heart to love. And this is what's causing us to feel this darkness too, because we're closing our heart to love here with the Lover's card and the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, she's closing her heart to it, and she feels like that's how she can have happiness. I ain't gonna lie, that hat spell, that love spell did me in. I am actually kind of, I'm not a person that's afraid of anything. I'm not a frightful person. My mother used to always say I was a boy she never had. I had 2 brothers by my father, but my mother only had me and my sister. And she always said, "You're too bold. You're the boy I never had. And I never wanted it." But she ended up with 3 grandsons. So, but those hat spells really almost tore me down to my knees. But I got back up and I fought against that. I did, with the 5 of Swords, and a lot of my divine feminists have done it too. And now just looking for the new beginning here with the World card. So my divine spirits here are going to give them that new beginning by giving them a soulmate here with the King of Coins. This is where my soulmates comes in at. Now, granted, I did find out that a soulmate of mine did put some type of love spell on me as well in the past. Didn't do a damn thing at all. I do believe that I would have taken that any day, considering to what I've been through in the past with all the other hats and love spells or whatever. But it seems as though my divine spirits are going to right the wrong with that. And this go round, there will be no stopping this, because it seems as though my divine masculines did try to stop the soulmates from coming in a few weeks ago or a week ago with the binding spell. I still see it in one of my soulmates' energy, man. I'm like, what the fuck? Poor thing. He's such a sweet guy. Yeah. It looks as though my soulmates here, that my divine spirits are giving my divine feminines here to go on with the union, they're going to right that wrong there with the Justice card. They're going to give my divine feminines their new beginning here with confidence with the Queen of Wands. They're going to give her that. They see them as very bright here, very attractive, and they're going to give her that. As I said before, they're going to take care of my divine feminines here. It seems as though this is going to be karma. I keep telling you guys, I get the Seven of Pentacles picked out in my reads every single minute. Every single minute, the Seven of Pentacles comes out because it wants me to tell people that you're going to reap what you sow. That this is karma years. And you're going to reap that. And it's the reason why Divine has me stating this today. But after that, it seems as though I did get the Seven of Wands here, the Two of Wands, the Two of Pentacles here. Now, Spirit keeps letting me see these as well. It seems as though the Seven of Swords, not Seven of Wands this time. It seems as though with the Seven of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles, it seems as though my divine spirits keeps telling me that there's still going to be two people coming in to my divine feminines, that they're still going to have choices here, and there will be deception and juggling on their end here. And this is rendering karma as well. It keeps telling me this. Spirit does not want me to end this without saying this in these cards. It seems as though someone is coming in here to have victory, probably to make amends. This is my divine masculines, originally divine masculines. A lot of them do not want to see my divine feminines with anyone else. And the thing is that they see that my soulmates here, my divine soulmates are getting success with their divine feminines, and they're not going to want to see that. They're not going to want that. A lot of them with the Seven of Swords are jealous, and this is why that is. Thank you, Spirit. They're jealous with the Seven of Swords here that my divine feminines has someone else. This is what that's telling me that too. And they don't want her to, they don't want my divine feminines to be with this soulmate here that's going to give her that new beginning. This is going to stress them out here with the Nine of Swords, my original divine masculines, because they're still holding on to my divine feminist energy with the Nine of Wands. And they're going to come back wanting this passion with the Ace of Wands. I keep pulling all of this passion out. All these wands. They're still going to want that. So a lot of my divine masculines they're going to want to write the wand too with the Justice card. They're going to want to come in and fight for this new beginning with my divine feminines. But all that they did, it didn't work. It literally closed my divine feminine's heart out. Just closed it up to love. Yeah. I don't even know what else to say about that. All I know is that my divine masculines, you may just be getting the shell of a divine feminine. They will never love the way that you saw them loving again. But you guys are going to fight to get that back. And it's good luck. The best you can get, my divine masculines, is the passion. That's all I got to say. Well, you guys, I'm going to end it here. I'm going to eat my dinner and I'm going to go to bed. So we got a nice weekend coming. This weekend is my birthday and I'm going to enjoy every bit of it. And that's all I'm going to say. Thank you guys. You have a good night. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel. I always love you guys. Mwah. Good night. Bye-bye.